Capricorn, how are you guys? Welcome to Scorp Queen Intuition. Welcome back. If you are joining me again, thank you so much to you all. This is a how do they feel about you reading, all right? So whoever comes to mind or who is on your mind as you're listening to this reading that this seems to resonate with, that's whose energy I am tapping into, okay? Now, it could resonate if your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements are in Capricorn. And also for cross watchers, just make sure you guys apply the roles as they resonate, okay? So let's go ahead and tap into this person's energy and emotions and see what their overall energy is about this connection, okay? Grief, okay? And indecision keeps showing out here. So someone is indecisive about something. We have Capricorn. That I want you stood out very strongly. Okay, I wonder if you are happy without me. And then we will be together again. All right, so someone is determined that they're going to be with you again, Capricorn. As of right now, they are grieving that you guys are not together, or they're grieving the relationship. So they're deeply hurt and saddened that you guys are not together. Okay, it says grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. I wonder if you are happy without me. So guys, this is definitely someone that lost an opportunity with you and they highly regret it. So since your absence, okay, they have learned to appreciate your presence, all right? And they want to know if you are just as unhappy as they are, okay? Or if you are happy without them. Okay, so who could this be, all right? We have here for Capricorn Spirit. How does this person feel? What's going on with this person? Who is this person here? A lot of chakra cards. So this person is feeling very out of balance right now, spiritually within themselves. Okay, I told you guys, firm foundation in the reverse. They're feeling really out of balance within themselves. It's like their whole life is turned upside down. It's like they have just lost, you know, they've just kind of lost control of themselves. Some reason they live in situation maybe, you know, not secure. Solar plexus chakra in the reverse. So many chakra cards here. That's usually when I know someone really is like not grounded and balanced within their, you know, their self. So they have a lot, you know, they're really struggling with you guys not being in their life anymore. Triumphant success, Ace of Swords. You're definitely not speaking to them. So definitely may have been a breakdown in communication with this person, or they just don't feel successful right now without you, without talking to you, and without you being a part of their life. You must admit more to this person than you thought, or at least more than they put on. The Ace of Swords in the reverse, this person can be very confused right now. Maybe even confused about how they feel or why, you know, they're taking this so hard. You have power, which is strength in the traditional tarot, Leo energy. And then you have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So they may also be definitely having some financial hardships right now, or some issues with their living situation. Okay, why is firm foundation here in the reverse? Or they're going through a hard time in their life and it makes them miss who you were to them, because it's like maybe they are having to go through it on their own, and so they need like your love and support. And now that they're having to go through this without you, it makes them appreciate you that much more. Okay, you have Five of Swords in the reverse. So that's like somebody not completely getting over a conflict, or is like resentment. Someone still has some lingering resentment, and that's why their root chakra is off. They're out of balance because they're still holding on to some past issues here or conflict. You know, that Five of Swords in the reverse can be about a desire to reconcile. You know, maybe they want to just like let it all go, let it all be in the past. But they need to balance themselves and not let it overtake them as much as they are letting it. Also about forgiveness as well. That Five of Swords in the reverse is about someone wanting to be forgiven. Maybe for like their behavior that could have been, you know, toxic or, you know, negative in a way. Our solar plexus chakra here. Six of Swords. Yeah, they need to move forward. Like they need to release a lot of things that they're holding on to within, and move forward. It's really holding them back. It's really holding them back in their progression. Triumphant success. Triumphant success here. It's a sword in the reverse. Strength in the reverse. Yeah. Now look, you have strength in the reverse here, but then you have power here in the upright. So maybe this person is going to gain their strength, you know. Two of Wands in the reverse. They're really afraid to make a choice here or make a decision. They're fearing change here. They're fearing like something that's changing here that they may be fearing. And maybe that's because you haven't spoken to them. And so it's like maybe the longer they go without speaking to you, the more they fear that, you know, this is like indefinite. Okay. Could be a Leo. They're really fearful to talk to you. Or they're really fearful to have some sort of communication with you, even though they desire nothing more than to talk to you right now. Wise power here. Wise power here. This person need to find the inner strength. Okay, King of Swords. And then Two of Swords here. So they're trying to like really figure out what they want to say here first. And I feel like this person is trying to gain control and take back the power of their own mind, because they feel like maybe you've been consuming their mind a lot, or the emotions of all this has just been consuming them. You know, that King of Swords, he is about, you know, being very analytical. He's going to be straightforward and make a decision. So I feel like they're really trying to find the strength within them to come towards you, or to move on and make a decision to move on, okay, and be okay with that. That's what the King of Swords is. You know, it's about head over heart. So maybe they're trying to make like a head over heart decision, and that's hard. They're struggling with that because their heart is where your energy is, okay? And it's also about, the King of Swords is also about having discipline. So this person is trying to discipline themselves. They may know that, you know, you guys are not, it's not the right time. So they're doing everything they can to kind of respect that. Two of Swords here with the financial and material changes in the reverse. So, you know, I feel like they're trying to make some difficult choices in regards to their finances, guys. You could have been living with this person. Like, say you guys were, living with one another, or I don't really get marriage energy, or, you guys were married, but it could have been like a, domestic partner you lived with for some time, or, you guys thought about that. But I do feel like maybe they're having issues with moving or trying to relocate. All right, what do we have here for Capricorn for this person? Balancing the scales. Yeah, they're trying to balance things here. They need to. They need to find the balance in their life. Look at that grief. They're just trying to figure out how to move on past you. Like, now it's like it might be like a whole new way of life for them. Especially if you guys live with one another. So it's not, it's like it's easier said than done. And you may feel like this person just left or was completely fine with where you are, but they're not. If they didn't show that, they're holding it on the inside. Maybe they want to, they want to balance the scales so badly, but they're trying to respect where things are right now. You have self-worth. Maybe they had to make a choice for them, for their own self-worth. Maybe they're trying to respect their self-worth by not, crawling back to you type of thing. All right. You have solitude. So yeah, they're really in like isolation, or like feeling like this energy of being alone. Or they just don't want to be bothered with anybody right now, because maybe they are, you know how people break up and then one of the people that break up in the relationship, they're just in the house, tissues everywhere, eating ice cream, just sitting on the couch in clothes they've had on for 3 days, like that type of energy. That's like how I feel like this person is right now. Like, they're very isolated. They are on their own. They don't want company. They don't want to be around anybody. Grief is not something like someone's just sad. Grief is grief, okay? It's a little deeper than sadness, okay? My world is falling apart right now, and I don't know how to fix it. It's not right for me to dump that on you. So maybe they left because they already know that they have so many things that they're dealing with, okay? Maybe you was around when you saw a lot of these things going on for them, okay? And maybe they didn't treat you right or appreciate you right, and you had to leave this. Okay, it says no matter what ups and downs we have, it's always been you. You are my one true love. So this is why they're struggling so hard. They don't feel like anyone else is for them. I've made my bed, and now I have to lie in it until I can admit my mistakes to myself and to you. Yeah, that's why they're not coming towards you. And that's what this is about. It's like admitting their mistakes, taking responsibility for maybe what they've said, and like mentally really seeing things how, they know they should. They're really trying to kind of gather themselves first, okay? You're always in my heart, even though we're not in touch. I observe you from a distance. So, guys, they definitely could be keeping an eye on you. Well, they are, okay? They are, but they're just not coming towards you, okay? All right. They want to get themselves together first. They know they are not right within themselves right now. And so I feel like this person wants to be the best version of themselves before they come back to you. Look deep within your heart and you will find my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Oh, yeah. This person loves you deeply, Capricorn. Romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. So they're coming for you. They're coming for you. Okay? After they get themselves together. So it says, beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like also are also a reflection of your own. It's also your own reflection, okay? Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection, okay? So, be mindful, you guys maybe projected a lot on one another. Or I feel like this person did project a lot on you because it did say here they took a lot out on you. Um, they dumped a lot on you, so they projected a lot of their feelings onto you. And guys, that's what they're dealing with. It's like they're really in their head thinking about maybe how they did you or how they treated you or just how they acted and behaved in the connection. And it maybe deal with their self-worth, like they feel bad about themselves, and how they treated you. That's why they're conflicted with so much guilt right now and grief. Well, I think the grief comes from being guilty or feeling guilty. Um, because they lost you here, but they missed that opportunity because it was clearly something they did not appreciate or they did not show their appreciation for you. So they are definitely struggling with that. So give this person some time, guys. You may not hear from them right now, but they are trying to get themselves together. But they will be sending that arrow to you very soon once they are back to where they want to be. Okay. All right, Capricorn, that was your message. I hope you guys enjoyed it and I hope it was helpful. Like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when I'm back.